just focus on the pandemic and how people can respond in this time, especially with the economic challenges.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Check. I'm good, right? My mic is good.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
Is the volume good?
Yes, I know.
So, assuming if we had the third camera, now that one will be moving like
Sessions. And this particular edition is quite unique because we are live right now.
Yeah.
This is not a recorded or a pre-recorded session. If you're watching right now, you're watching a live program. So that means you have an opportunity to interact with us in real time. Okay, I really am excited about this, and I have Reverend James here. I think he's excited too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, actually,
I
it was
like
his
it.
idea that we do live, and so we are here
Yeah.
today live with conversations, and it's good to know that you're there watching from whichever platforms you're using, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Okay, so just be with us. Make use of the comment sections of your platforms. We want to get your questions, so pay attention to the conversation as it grows. And then, if you have questions you want to send, just simply type them into the comment section of your platform, and then hopefully we'll get to receive them and answer them. Okay. So yeah, Uvimodi is my name, and like I said before, I'm with Reverend James Aregan.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everybody listening from wherever you're listening in Nigeria and maybe around the world too.
Yeah.
So everybody, welcome.
So it could actually be good morning if you're in a different time zone.
Yeah.
Or good afternoon. So good day to you. Okay. Right. We'll be hitting the pedal and just moving. Okay. So Reverend, you some Sundays back you did a teaching on how to face challenges and overcome them.
Yeah.
And really, that is a very, very important topic to deal with,
Yeah.
because it's like life is all about facing challenges
Absolutely.
and overcoming them, and
Yeah.
having some periods of respite and rest to take in some air before the next challenge comes.
Exactly.
So really, we ain't gonna be completely rid of challenges on this side of existence.
You're right.
I wish it were different, but
Yeah.
well, that's what we have, and maybe blame it on Adam. I don't know.
Yeah. But some people say life is not fair.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it is. It isn't fair. What are you going to do?
Leave it.
You leave it. Exactly. Life being fair or not fair will have no impact on your ability to continue to thrive and win and succeed and achieve your goals. Doesn't really matter whether life is fair enough. You can still win.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you didn't just talk about challenges. You actually talk about how to overcome them. Like
Yeah,
I said.
exactly.
And you started off on a very important note. You said we all have been equipped with all of the resources to thrive in spite of the challenges
Absolutely.
that
Yeah.
beset us. Okay. And right now we are dealing with the challenge of the coronavirus pandemic.
Yeah. COVID-19.
Yes. On a global scale, it's like one of the most challenging challenges.
Unprecedented.
Yeah.
Actually, that word unprecedented is more like the new
exactly.
English word
Really,
right now.
because it took everybody by surprise. as it
Absolutely,
were. Okay,
yeah.
so it's like an unprecedented challenge we are dealing with on a global note, and yes, a lot of persons have gone under. Both physically, as in people have lost their lives.
Yeah.
Some,
Sadly
I don't know
enough,
what the figures are right now. Of course, we already know it's in the hundreds of thousands around the world globally. So that means right from it started off in China late last year, then from there spread to the rest of the world from the beginning of the year. So that means there were people that were alive at the beginning of the year, but right now
They're not.
they're dead. And we're talking about hundreds of thousands.
Absolutely.
So really, we really have a problem or a crisis
On our hands. That's true.
But be that as it may, that is on a global scale. If we zero it down to people's, some persons' personal experiences, some people have experienced far worse challenges than the COVID pandemic.
Yeah. True.
Really. And when you look at their situations, okay, for instance, still going back to, you said we have all been equipped with what it takes to overcome. Now, some persons, for instance, were born as invalids, their brains not functioning, as it should. So they can't even reason for themselves. They can't think for themselves. They can't take initiative. So, and then some people were born into the worst of, maybe people were born into the middle of a war where, now we're talking about how to deal with, or manage the pandemic, social distancing, wash your hands. For some people, they have to be dodging bullets, as it were, to survive.
True.
Now, if we observe these safety protocols, you can stay quite safe. Now, but imagine where you have to dodge bullets and be on the run for your life to survive. I think that's a tougher life to lead and a challenge to overcome.
You're right.
So, having said that, and then depending on the part of the world you're born in, if you're born in maybe the West, you might have life. Chances are that you begin life at a relatively comfortable note compared to if you're born in maybe